when setting up a date, has ever a guy told you, offer a solution, not a problem? This is such a classic red flag, a definition from a guy who's more interested in you playing the role of project manager, his mom, his secretary, his servant, than showing up as a partner, as a leader, as the masculine, delicious man we all want. So you're out there trying to soften your inner CEO boss energy and trying to be in your feminine and allow him to lead. Because in truth, you can run circles around anyone, especially that guy. And he hits you up with a line of offer a solution, not a problem. I mean, of course, we block him right away. And this is what Lydia said. So I was getting ready for a date. I was ignoring some ego flags. Then the place he presented was further for me. I even said, sounds like I'm coming to you, but I let it slide. When it comes to me looking up the place, oh my God, it's over an hour. And I mentioned it is kind of far. And he replied, offer a solution, not a problem. OMG, blocked. I'm shocked. I can CEO the fuck out of anyone, and I'm trying to not be that way. And a man is asking me to CEO him? No, no, no. So this is what she said. What do you think? Here's what I'm thinking. Of course, this is not her guy. No, no way. And so instead of what she said, which I think is absolutely perfect, there's only one little tweak I would have done. Instead of just completely blocking him, I would have invited her to practice her feminine energy a little more. So she could have said something like, well, that sounds really wonderful. What a great idea. I would love to try that place sometime. I'm not really up for driving that far right now. I would have said that right away, as soon as she noticed, as soon as you notice that it's far. And I could have added something like anything closer to me. And, the right guy, the great guy we all want, wouldn't have suggested such a far restaurant. This is definitely somebody who's looking for convenience, not very interested in investing in the relationship. He's not smitten right off the get-go. He's not gonna make effort. And so what he's doing is he's making it convenient for him, right? Just so he doesn't miss an opportunity to get laid, just so, something happens, but he's not invested. This is so obvious. And, the truth of the matter is that she did so well not to go further beyond this point of blocking him and being done with this situation. Because are there women who would have accommodated him? Yes, undoubtedly. Yes, but that pattern would never end, right? This is not just about softening up the manager, boss, CEO energy and not being the masculine. He's really stepping in the feminine and saying, take care of me, make it right for me. And this sort of relationship never works when there are two masculine energies or when he's asking for a feminine energy to play the masculine, because it just needs to be balanced. Pick a side and stay in that energy. So what I mean is, if you want to be chosen and cherished in the relationship as a feminine energy person, stay there and act from that place. And that's why she deleted him and did so well. And what he was saying to a feminine energy person, he was saying, I need you to be the masculine. So had she shown up in that way and been willing to accommodate, he would have wanted that forever and ever, because right from the get-go, he was saying, I'm not super invested. I need you to pursue me and chase me and invest in me. So had she taken the bite of this apple and said, "All right, well, he's handsome, he has potential, he has a nice job, we sort of want the same thing, like kids or whatever," there would have come a time when she would have flipped energies, because she would have started with a masculine energy, and then eventually she would have been like, "I want a leader. I want a man." And he would have been like, "But you're changing the deal on me from the get-go. I told you I want a masculine provider, right? Like somebody who provides and chases for me and chases me." And so, guaranteed disaster. Even if they had done the initial steps of starting the relationship, it would have gone not well. Long term, no survival chance. So her blocking him and moving on, absolutely. I am a yes. Are you a yes too? Do you approve? What do you think? Do you have girlfriends who have gotten the same response? Have you gotten the same response from someone on a first date? I look forward to your comments. If you're done letting ego-driven dates dim your shine, and if you're ready to step into dates where you feel cherished, not like you are the hired help, please join me inside My Turn, my self-love challenge. It's your reset to build unbreakable self-love, to spot those flags from miles away, and to magnetize men who match your energy. Head over to Miraceli. The link is in the comments, and dive in. It's your turn. It's your time. And if this hits home, drop me a heart. I love you. We'll talk soon.